Hey yo, what is up FPG fam? Further here and welcome back to another Zenless Zone Zero video. Now it seemed as if you guys do like the discussion topics or videos, and thank you so much for all the support on the last one discussing Asher Yao, my concerns with her and breaking down her kit. That support means the world to me because I do want Zenless Zone Zero to be a mainstay here on the channel. I really enjoy the game. I have a lot of fun with this, so thank you guys for all the support on the videos. I do truly appreciate it. With that being said, I thought this would be a great time to talk about Evelyn, the other character that's going to be coming in 1.5, and why you would pull for her at all in general. And the reason I wanted to discuss that is because she's coming off the heels of two OB characters to drop in the game, and that is of course Miyabi, a fantastic DPS, the best DPS in the game, and then Asher Yao being the best support in the game, at least from what I can see early impressions, and rightfully so, right? Miyabi being the best DPS because she's a Void Hunter, deserving of that title, and then Asher Yao, of course, because she's the first limited 5-star support, she deserves to be the most broken support. So why would you pull Evelyn after coming off the heels of those characters, and what could possibly be coming in the future? That's what I wanted to discuss. I want to get your thoughts and opinions down in the comments below, and if you enjoyed this video, go ahead and consider subscribing. Join the FPG fam. I would love to have you stick around and drop a like. I do truly appreciate it. Let's go ahead and hop in. This discussion is going to be a mix of kind of meta discussion and also a biased casual perspective, just because transparency here. Evelyn is the GOAT for me. I think I might have mentioned that before. Evelyn is the character that suits everything that I look for in a character in terms of checking all the boxes, right? Gameplay, character design, how good she is, the type of element she is. It kind of checks all the boxes for me. So there's going to be some bias, but I'm going to try and be as unbiased when talking about meta. Now, let's go ahead and talk about why you would pull Evelyn. The first thing that I can think of is because you need a fire DPS. Like myself, I'm lacking in that department. Not necessarily because I don't have a fire DPS. I pulled enough Soldier 11s to probably supply the entire Zenless Zone Zero community. I promise you, Soldier 11's rate up is higher than any other characters in the game. I don't care what you guys say. I have lost more 50-50s to Soldier 11s than I like to even admit. And for that reason, I kind of have a grudge against that character. But not only that, I don't really enjoy Soldier 11's gameplay. I'm going to be honest with you. It's just not my preference. And so I just haven't really built her up. So I'm lacking in the fire DPS department. And so that is a very enticing reason for me personally to pull Evelyn. And maybe that is for you as well. You need a fire DPS to clear Shiyu defense. You need it for those enemies that are weak to fire, and Evelyn is that missing piece for you. That would be one reason to go ahead and grab her, and I think that would be a fantastic reason because I think she's going to be the premier fire DPS attacker to come to the game. I think people might be a little undervaluing how good Evelyn is going to be in the game, especially in the right team comps. I think she's going to cook. I think she's bringing some unique mechanics, and I think she is going to be a fantastic fire DPS for your team. So that would be the one reason, and probably the first and foremost reason why you would pull her. Now, the other reason, I will admit transparency here, 100% bias, and that is you pull her because of character design and her gameplay, which both are a 10 out of 10. And if Evelyn is the GOAT for you like she is for me, you are certainly going to pull her. That means you are skipping Asher Yao. You don't care about future characters. Evelyn is your target. She's the only thing in your sights, and that's who you have to have on your account. That is for me personally. Now, I'm looking at other characters, but Evelyn is the main one that I want to have on my account because character design, a 10 out of 10. She removes the jacket, a 10 out of 10. Just everything associated with Evelyn is phenomenal in terms of character design. Now, gameplay, right up my alley. She's fast, she's flashy, she has an install, she removes the jacket, so you get a whole other type of scenery. She has the threads, she has the fast attacks, she's impactful. All of that leads me to want to pull for Evelyn. She has insane idle animations, insane animations within the kit screen when you're going through her different kits to build her up. I mean, I don't know what else I need to say about this character. She's phenomenal. I need skins for her, and she is just like everything that I'm looking for in a character. Personally, that is 100% biased, but you should feel the same and think the same as I do. No, I'm kidding. Anyways, that would be another reason that you pull for her, right? She just fits your gameplay style, she fits your character design, and that is what games should really be all about. Because you can pull a meta character but you don't like their gameplay, I think that's going to really hinder your enjoyment of the game, rather than you pull a character that may be not tier 0 but maybe like tier 0.5 or tier 1, or you know, not double S rank but S rank, or even, you know, A plus rank, but they fit your gameplay style. I think you get much more enjoyment out of the game in that aspect versus the latter, where you go ahead and play a meta character but you just don't enjoy their gameplay at all whatsoever. And a prime example of that is like something like Marvel Rivals. If you guys play that game, Hela is a meta character, but she is not fun to play in my opinion, and just not enjoyable. Whereas with Iron Fist, he's decent as in terms of meta, but he's incredibly fun to play, and you get so much more satisfaction out of getting kills with him, in my personal opinion, than you do with Hela. That is just an example that I'm using. If you don't play Marvel Rivals, that just went way over your head, and disregard all of that. Moving on to probably the last thing that I did want to talk about, and that's just team compositions and the team builds that you can put together with this character. And her kit, just in general, what she's bringing to the table. Now she's bringing a unique mechanic where she's going to be able to do passive damage when she leaves the field, as well as take advantage of chain attacks. I think that's fantastic. But not only that, her team build, she's going to pair perfectly with Astra Yao. So if you plan on pulling both characters, then or pulling Astra and you want a really solid pairing with her, then Evelyn is going to be that. I think they're going to be very synergistic. I think they're going to be perfect partners, and rightfully so. That's how they should be. But not only that, Evelyn's going to be really good with Lucy. Evelyn's going to be really good with Lighter. Evelyn's going to be pretty decent with Nicole. I mean, there's are different team compositions that she's going to be able to benefit from and be able to be placed on, that she's not going to have any short of options, in my opinion, right? I think she's going to do really well. Not only that, she's going to bring attackers back into prominence, I believe, and kind of even the playing field a little bit with anomaly characters, because you have Miyabi, you have Jane Doe, that are just absolutely wreaking havoc in terms of anomaly stomping and steamrolling Zenless Zone 0. It would be nice to have an attacker kind of rise to prominence and kind of even the playing field a little bit, and I think Evelyn's going to be able to do that to some degree. I do have a lot of faith in this character. I am very hyped about this character, and I think that would be the other reason that you pull her, right? Is because you do want to pair with Astra Yao, or you do have Lighter and you have Lucy, or you have Lighter in general and you want to pair with Lighter, or you have Lucy and you want to pair with Lucy, or you know, and some other team build that you have in mind that you're cooking up that I'm not thinking of currently, that you're gonna place her in and it's gonna absolutely destroy Shiyu defense, the tower, deadly assault, whatever the case may be. And I just hit my mic. If you heard that, I do apologize. I am pretty passionate about this topic, if you cannot tell, because Evelyn is everything. She is everything. No, but to be for real, those are the only real reasons that I can think of. Is Evelyn a must pull? Certainly not. Certainly not. If I didn't call Astra a must pull, Evelyn is not a must pull. But is she going to be a very good character? Yeah, I think so. Once again, early impressions, I think she's going to be a very good character. I'm going to have an overall impressions when I get my hands on her. Pause. But I will come out with an overall impressions of this character and give you my thoughts and honest opinions on her when that time comes. But I think if none of those things apply, or maybe one of those things apply, or 1.5 of those things apply, you can consider skipping. Or, you know, she's the second half, so maybe you can wait and see what's coming in the future. That might be a thing, because they usually drip market beforehand, before the banner leaves. You can be patient if you are able to be patient and wait for whatever's going to be coming in 1.6 and see if that entices you a little bit more. But as always, I want to get your thoughts and opinions about this topic down in the comments below. Let me know your thoughts. Let me know if you're pulling for Evelyn. Let me know if you're skipping and the reasons why. I'm really interested, and thank you guys once again for all the support. I really do like these discussion topics, as well as providing you combat and gameplay. I'm hitting things all over my desk, and I do apologize if that makes noise. Anyways, I'm going to get on out of here. Remember to stand out, be different, have fun, go further beyond in everything that you do. My name's Cody. Call me further. I'll see you all next one. Bye, guys.